like I told you, I went head first in the streets, and you know I got to moving, and you know was a major drug dealer in Nashville. But when the police shot me, when they shot me, I wind up getting violated for the the helicopter. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
they gave me an extra year, which you know what I'm saying. When the police shot me, it violated me for the probation I was out on. So now when I go get locked up, the guy that I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying, I had left him my cars to hold for me while I go lay down. And he wind up getting caught with 36 with 36 kilos in a hotel room. And when they go to you know his house, they wind up seeing my vehicles. So when they see my vehicles, they were like, you know, because in his profit statements it showed that he had mentioned my name the first like 3, 4 interviews they had with him. But when they seen my cars, they were like, "We don't care nothing about nobody else. What you know about him?" You know what I'm saying? What you know about him? And then, you know, he told me every time he dealt with me, I bought 45 kilos. So they gave me when they found me guilty in trial, they because one thing about the feds got a thing called relevant conduct. And relevant conduct is because I got found not guilty and I had 3 counts. I got found not guilty on one and guilty on two. And even the one I got found not guilty on in the feds, if you don't beat all of them, if you get found guilty of one and you got two that you beat, they can still use the two that you beat under relevant conduct because they can say it's still part of the same scheme and use those drugs. And that's what allowed them to give me a life sentence because the drugs that they used to boost me to the level of receiving a life sentence was what I got found not guilty on. And that's
Okay.
just how they played the game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's so. In a nutshell, your business partner,
Yeah.
safe to say, kind of like the plug.
Yeah.
He told.
Yeah.
He told.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
how it goes. That's
Yeah.
how it
So
goes, man.
yeah. So when I got out, uh I was under federal investigation. I wasn't know I kind of knew, but I didn't know the seriousness of it because you know we always feel like 'cause I'm like I was locked up when you got popped. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, ain't nothing they can do to me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't caught me with nothing. You know what I'm saying? When he got caught, I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can they even build any type of case on me? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it was already, they was already spinning their web. And then when I got out, wind up getting caught up in that's where the crack come in at, and uh got got but I beat that count. Although I beat that crack count, you know what I'm saying, they still use against me because of the conspiracy on the powder with 20 keys, which they wind up giving me when it was all said and done, a half a kill crack and 20 keys of powder is what they attributed me with when they found me guilty.
Mm, okay, okay. And when you got found guilty, how old were you?
I was 24.
24. 24. All right. So now, you're 24 years old. Was this state time or federal time? I
This,
forgot.
this, this federal.
Federal time. All right. End up serving 20 years federal, but initially it was life.
Yes.
So now take us to now it's known they gave you this life sentence. You're 24 years old. You go into prison. What's your state of mind going into prison?
Uh, my state of mind is, and it's crazy when right after I got sentenced and I went back in the holding cell. The judge said life without. And I was the first thing came to my mind was at least I ain't gonna catch AIDS. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just out just reckless, just with the females, you know what I'm saying? So that was you know what I'm saying, my mindset. But then when I went to Oklahoma City and saw how, when they put you on them planes, or they walk you through, you know what I'm saying, where you get off the plane and go straight into the prison at the airport. That's how the feds got it. You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma. As soon as you get off the plane at the airport, you step right into the prison. And it's just like a slave ship. And I say the symbolism is so close. And that let me see, damn, it done got real. And now I'm meeting, I'm in the TV room and I'm just observing, listening to brothers who been locked up who transferring also, because Oklahoma is the transfer joint to let you know where they finna send you to and whatnot. So I'm I don't know where I'm going. So I asked the counselor, I'm like, who come in, I'm like, so where they sending me to? So he like, oh, they sending you to Beaumont. So I'm like, where's Beaumont? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm way from Tennessee. And they like, oh, that's in Texas. So I see it's quite a few other people in here who going to Beaumont.
Mm-hmm.
And when I finally get there, I see it done got real, because Beaumont eventually turned into one of the deadliest prisons in America.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there in its inception. I was there from 97, 98, 99. I stayed like 30 months. And it was half of my unit had life sentences, and the rest had 30. You rarely saw anybody under 10 years there, and it was just, that's just the type of minds that was and how dangerous that institution was.
Yellow just walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty in a whole lot of vagina. Eat a boozer with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube make it chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
My analytics tell me that majority of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, and this, it's making the algorithm a little tricky for me, If you like to watch my videos, go ahead and hit subscribe right now. Also, hit that notification bell so the videos can get to the people who really want to watch them when it's time. Go ahead and send your boy, $1 or $2. I know you got women you want to trick on. I know you got child support. I know you got rent, you know what I'm saying? Listen, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I'm black. I know how I be. You want to support this movement. You know what I'm saying? Anything you can send to be greatly appreciated. But if not, hitting the like button is payment enough for me. Now let's get back to that video.